What is up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I am starting a game that I played at Gamescom this past August, I think it was August, and I fell in love with this game. I think I got to play about an hour of it. It's a game that is coming out at a very important time because obviously we're coming up to Remembrance Sunday. Always gets me slightly choked as I have lost people in previous tours, wars. My brother was in the army for a good 10 or 12 years, so it means a lot, this kind of thing to me. I love being educated about all of these things. Yeah, don't get emotional, the game's not even started yet. Let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm really excited for this game. It is vivid, okay? Vivid.
I guess my story starts like so many others, with a girl. A girl who worked in a photography store in a quiet little corner of Toronto, Canada. Julia.
What are you doing, Harry? Are you meant to be playing with that camera?
The two of us grew up together, born the same month, lived on the same block. To her, we were best friends. To me? Well, never mind.
I know you have to test it, but does it always have to be on me?
That's nice, I kind of like it.
Well, you're not getting a serious photo out of me. I can assure you of that.
Oh, that was a nice one, the way she just kind of posed like that.
I shall be silly until you put that camera away. How about now, Harry? How do I look?
Free pictures. Press triangle to enter photo mode at any time and press X to take a free picture. As film was expensive, photographers were limited to 16 pictures a day. Try telling that to the celebrities nowadays that take like hundreds of pictures just to post one to Instagram.
Right. I have to get back to work now. You should do the same.
Now this is what I've actually played because this is what I got to see at Gamescom.
Perhaps in that fine uniform. Name's Barrett. Major Barrett. I'm looking for a photographer.
So as you can see, the art style of this game is absolutely stunning. Hands Across the Sea, part 1 of 2. Okay, so bonus part 1, Zeppelin card, War Bonds, Atelier, is that right? You need to find all parts to unlock the story behind this collectible. So we've got pictures, notes, collectibles, settings, quit. Okay. So yeah, the art style it's so interesting to me. It reminds me of that beautiful game I played called Last Day of June. I think that's the other piece there.
Major, you've come to the right place.
Oh no, that's the atelier. How do I say that word? Can you imagine how long this game must have taken to make even?
Done the odd recruitment poster.
Oh my, welcome. How are things over in Europe, Major?
As well as can be expected. We fight the good fight as best we can. Fine place you have here.
Do you take commissions? Outside assignments?
Boy,
bring some wine for the Major. The good stuff. Upstairs.
Who is this fine fellow, then? Your son, I take it.
Oh, God, no. That's just Harry. Works for me. Utterly useless. Julia, come over here and say hello to the Major.
He's a real war hero, been in the papers and everything.
Utterly useless. Thanks so much. Oh, so I can put it down and then I can take it. Well, I don't want to prove to him that I am utterly useless.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Julia.
Oh, I got the second one for this one. Okay, the North American situation. The United States and Canada have different degrees of involvement in World War I due to their differing diplomatic and allied situations. When the United Kingdom declares war on Germany on the 4th of August 1914, Canada is automatically brought into the war as it is still a British dominion. The Canadian Governor-General raises the independent Canadian Expeditionary Force to help in Europe. The sacrifice is huge, 66,655 killed and 172,000 wounded. This effort will change Canadian history and help it gain greater independence. The US is neutral for the first 2 years, but the sinking of the ship RMS Lusitania and the evolution of public opinion pushes America to enter the war in April 1917. 4 million US military personnel will be sent to Europe and 110,000 will never return. My God. Document from Peter Doyle, Hands Across the Sea card showing the Canadian flag in 1916. Now, I don't know how much of this is really based on like the true tellings of this war, but all I know is that from when I studied history, it's gonna be a hard game to get through. It's gonna be painful.
Okay. And the pleasure's all mine. So, this Harry lad, can he use a camera?
That he can. His one redeeming feature, Major.
He doesn't like to talk very nice about me, does he? Right, I got your bottle of wine, sir. Can I go back here, actually? I just want to see if there's anything I can pick up. No. Now, this game has something to do with a famous actor. Should I take that wine instead? I don't know what's better.
My parents moved to Toronto from Boston when I was just a boy. But ever since what happened to Mom and Dad, Julia's father took me in. Taylor gave me a job and a place to sleep. He didn't need to. He took care of me for years.
I wish I could remember the guy's name. I think he played a voice actor in a Spyro game at one point. You know what? I'm gonna swap these wines back because he said to get the wine from upstairs and I don't want to trigger him. I don't want him to get angry at me, so we'll take the correct wine. He already thinks I'm useless enough as it is.
Ah, here we are. You took your time, boy. Useless.
Poor lad. I'm sure he's trying his best.
Here you are, Major. To your health.
Why, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Now, you said something about needing a photographer?
Yes, yes. Who took these? They're exceptional. Just the kind of pictures I'd need in the fight against the Germans.
Ah, blödes Funkgerät. Kurt, du bist der Techniker. Reparier das Ding. Brennt immer um dieselbe Zeit durch. Schnell, die Berichte kommen gleich.
I wonder what's being said on the radio today. Okay.
Nähe 125, 16 Männer. Im Einsatz vermisst. Vermutlich gefallen.
Habe ich das richtig gehört, Kurt? EA 125? In der Einheit ist auch dein Sohn Max, oder?
Oh no.
Dear Katrin, I've done something I know you will not agree with. It's about Max. It's about our son. I know now why his letters are not reaching you at the farmer.
Alles noch unbestätigt. Ist wahrscheinlich gar nichts, aber ich sag's den anderen.
This game is gonna just make me cry like a baby, isn't it? The voice acting is amazing, by the way. So strong. So amazing. And just the colors that paint. Is it paint or is it oil pastels? I think it's like an oil pastel kind of design. It's just... I'm in awe of this game at the moment. It's very, very beautiful. I'm trying to remember. I know I've seen that first scene, but I'm not sure if I've seen this.
Gut, wir warten schon. Zieh den Hebel. Die Ehre gebührt dir.
I don't think it's exactly the same, but it's similar to what I've seen.
Das wird mir wohl nie langweilig. Fast geschafft. Noch ein Hebel. Da hinten, vor der Leiter.
There's quite a few ladders in here.
Falk hat dich gesucht. Er ist auf einer der oberen Plattformen. Danke, Kurt. Wunderschön, oder?
Okay, so I'm gonna have to break the news about what I've just heard on the radio. Okay, so I can run. I'd quite like to just have a little look around first. Am I on the wrong side of this ladder? Yes, I am. I was like, why can't I go up the ladder? There we go. I just love a video game that educates me and takes me to a beautiful place. Oh, we got a collectible here. A Zeppelin card, part 1 of 2. Okay. So I got a chance to meet with the developer of this game when I was at Gamescom, and I gave him some of my feedback from when I played an hour of this game, and he was such a nice guy. You could tell that so much love has gone into this game, and I think we forget about that sometimes when we're harshly judging games.
Mir fehlt die Heimat.
Hold on. I missed that completely because I was spamming X. Oh well, I missed that, unfortunately. Should we speak to this guy over here?
Was für ein Anblick. Wir dienen unserem Land wirklich gut, Kurt.
Ich will nur noch schlafen.
I can imagine these guys working to the bone.
Ich platze vor Stolz, wenn dieses Schiff endlich fliegt.
Ich würde meinem Sohn gern ein Bild davon schicken. Wir brauchen einen Fotografen.
Aha. Part 1 of 2.
Bewegung, Kurt. Das ist mein Platz. Und ich mache jetzt Pause.
Okay then. I'm sorry. I mean, there was enough room here for all of us, but I'll take your Advice. Was that something on the floor there? No. So I can go up that ladder. I think I'll go up this ladder. I think there could potentially be a collectible up here. Yes, there is. Okay. War bonds, 2 of 2. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Germany in 1916. With more than, wow, 700,000 casualties in the year, 1916 is the start of the decline in German morale. Many veterans are missing and hunger is increasing in the country. The naval blockade by France and the British Empire is having an effect. Document from Robin Schaefer. Sign war bonds. The army and fleet expect it from you. Okay, so I'm missing half of a Zeppelin card and half of the Atelier. Hold on, what was that? I wonder what's being said on the radio today. Thorben asked me to activate the lever and I should talk about our sons. He's probably up top. So yeah, the last game that I saw that looked a little bit, I'm trying to see if I can get up there actually. That looked a little bit like this was last day of June. Where again, it was like oil painting style. And it ended up in one of my top 10 games I played that year because it just blew me away. It wasn't even a long game, but it's just such a beautiful game. I don't know if I should be running up here, but I have faith in myself. Okay, so I can't speak to him. Where should I go? I can go up that way, or I think, you know what? I think they both go to the same place. Can I get around this? Yes. This is crazy. It's like health and safety would just not allow this in this day and age. I have to go the other way to get up there. Oh, I could jump that. I could jump it. Alright. I've just hurt someone's OCD.
Come here.
Really? This is nuts.
Viele von uns hier in der Fabrik haben Söhne in der Einheit. Sie haben sich alle zusammengemeldet. Alle aus demselben Dorf.
Wolf sagt, dass es noch nichts besteht. Ist bestimmt nur ein Missverständnis.
Das würde ich gern glauben. Aber es war die Nummer ihrer Einheit. Und wir haben Krieg. Kurt, dein Sohn Max ist doch auch in der Einheit IR 125. Machst du dir keine Sorgen?
Entspann dich. Ihr macht euch alle nur so viele Sorgen, weil die Heimat so weit weg ist.
Kannst du den Direktor fragen, Kurt? Er weiß bestimmt etwas und er respektiert dich.
So the pictures from Taylor's new camera were great. And Julia looked beautiful. But I'd never tell her that, of course. Don't know why, but I kept one of those photos. Still have it to this day.
I think the picture that I said I liked the most was the sideways pose one.
Harry, where are you, boy? Get out here and take a photograph of the Major.
All right. No need to be snappy about it. Goodness me.
For pity's sake, boy, come here.
I'm just checking everything. Goodness.
Come on, boy. Do your damn job.
There's no rush. I'm sure the lad's trying his best.
So make it a good one, boy.
Can I speak to Julia first?
I'm busy now, Harry. Go see if my father needs help.
Oh. All right, we got some good lighting over here. Should I ask Julia to move? Taking these pictures is your choice. What you photograph will influence his principles. Okay. These are your current objectives as a photographer. Taking these pictures will often be required to progress the game. That's a good one.
Major, would you also mind a picture with my daughter, Julia?
Not at all. It would be my pleasure. Come here, girl. In you get.
Make sure you frame them both in, Harry.
Come on, girl. I don't bite.
Tell me, Major, are you married?
Father!
Beautiful.
Truth be told, I wish it was me in that photo.
Oh.
The way she was around Barrett. I'd never seen her like that before. Julia was right. He was a hero.
Der Direktor weiß bestimmt etwas. Wir müssen ihn fragen.
IA 125? Die meisten Jungs von zu Hause sind in der Einheit.
Bitte, Kurt, frag den Direktor. Du kennst ihn länger als wir alle. Er respektiert dich.
Alright, fine.
I needed answers. We all did. So many of us at the factory have sons who went to war together. Some were even in the same unit as Max. The chief had a direct line of communication to the front. If anyone knew the truth behind these rumors, it would be him.
Can you imagine finding out about your son like that?
Ah, Sie kommen genau richtig. Es gibt Neuigkeiten.
Alright. Is it bad news? You tell me you've got news and then you just leave?
Einige Männer aus der IR 125 werden zwar vermisst, aber deswegen sind sie noch lange nicht tot. Wir wissen bestimmt bald mehr. Aber fürs Erste muss die Produktion weitergehen. Wir können ihnen jetzt nicht helfen. Wir können nur beten.
The others may have been content to pray, to hope for the best. But I could not. What became of our son's unit? I had to know.
Enlist.
So I have gone to the front, Katrin. I've gone to find Max.
I'm impressed, Harry. You're a real professional with that camera. Listen, I'm heading back to France in a few days. You should join me. Help your country, take a few photos, return home a hero. And remember, Harry, women love a man in uniform.
And it was in that very moment I decided I was going to war.
The things you do for a woman. Crazy. Well, I suppose he wanted to be a hero.
That night, I left and never looked back. Even though it would get her in trouble, Julia gave me Mr. Taylor's best camera. Truth be told, I didn't ever want to go to war. I only ever wanted that uniform. Maybe one day, Julia would look at me the way she looked at Major Barrett. After that, it was all a bit of a blur. So much happened over that next month. They signed me up, put me on a train to the coast. They even gave me that uniform.
You will think I'm impulsive, But to me, there was no choice. Our son is missing at war. I cannot deal with doubt. I will not live with uncertainty. This is my path now.
That was a little bit buggy just then. December 1916. 2 years until peace. So we have Harry. You can choose who you are playing with. Okay. So you've got Harry, who's on the ship, and then you've got Kurt, who's a German to the Western Front. You know, for now I'm going to go with Kurt.
I've started this letter several times, but here, there's nowhere to think. And so I'm on a train heading out of Germany, where I write to you now. It's not a comfortable journey, being on this train. For you, my darling, nothing changes. I will still be away from home. Only now, I will carry out my duties as an engineer on the front lines. I will enclose a letter to Lucy to tell her I have gone to find her brother.
So we need to go find somewhere to write to get some inspiration.
Sei still. In 1-2 Monaten sind wir wieder zu Hause.
Unwahrscheinlich, so wie es an der Front für uns gelaufen ist. Stimmt. Franzosen halten Vandal. Wenn die Amerikaner eingreifen, Amerika bestimmt.
Oh, Mensch,
Und auf der anderen Seite der Welt, wir sind denen egal. Der Kaiser weiß, was er tut. Wir müssen uns keine Sorgen machen.
Am I allowed up here? Oh, it's so I can actually get down again. Actually, wait. Darn it. Maybe there was something at the end of the train. Can I go back up? Yes. Okay. I just want to see if there's anything over here. No. Hello.
Ah, wer ist da? Stehen bleiben! Das ist ein Munitionswagen, Soldat. Hier hast du nichts verloren. Wenn irgendetwas passiert, selbst die kleinste Erschütterung, weißt du, was diese Minen anrichten?
I'd never even left Canada, let alone been on a ship before. You could have fit Taylor's whole photography store on the front deck alone.
It's amazing the way it goes from people to people.
To practice with my camera. We must have been close to shore that day. For the first time in weeks, I saw birds.
Wow, that's a good shot. That's a really good shot.
The camera Julia gave me was marvelous. The best I'd ever used. I could even change the lens to see things close up. Photos on the boat were easy. I'd had more trouble with customers back home.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I was just messing about. Oh, but I got the bird there. Amazing.
On
I
the
love
deck
it.
of that boat, anything seemed possible. I'd get to see the world and photograph it all. A real adventure. I couldn't wait to tell Julia.
Up early as usual, Harry. You're keen. I like that in my men. Photographs of seagulls won't make the papers, son. Or are they for that girl back home? Trust me, she's not interested.
Oh.
But she will be, once you and I make those headlines together. Come on, let's get a few practice shots up at the bow. Get the flag in the photo, Harry. People love that kind of thing.
You're the photographer, so how do I look best?
Ah, here's an idea. You, Private, get over here on the double. That's it. Smile for the camera, my lad. Last one, Harry. Let's try one with the ocean in the background. Wait. Mines. Mines!
Lots of mines.
Ich suche einen Platz, um nach Hause zu schreiben.
Beim nächsten Wagen kann bestimmt jemand bei so etwas helfen. Und Vorsicht auf dem Weg nach draußen.
Yeah, just make sure you don't touch the mines. I am really pushing those quite dangerously. Oh, hello. No, no. German equipment. Oh, I've missed so many already. I think I've missed... Yeah, I missed 2 from the beginning. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Oh dear, that guy's being sick. Is that a cat? Wait, what is... Okay, that was a weird contraption. Ah, nice. Okay, so we've got another one. A soldier's equipment. For both sides, uniform material is strong and thick. It weighs up to 25 kg with rifle and ammunition. There's a fly in my room. It is designed to keep the soldier warm during snowstorms and rain. In 1916, the iconic German spiked helmets are replaced by the Stahlhelm, which also provides the model for German helmets in World War II. Document from Robin Schaefer. Karl Gay off Urlaub. Karl goes on vacation. Okay. I gotta say, I studied German in school, but that was a very long time ago.
Mines! Close on the port side!
Ship's too close to the mines!
Yeah!
Christ, we're the only ones here. We need to let the captain know. Listen, ring the bell on the right if the ship should steer right. Or ring the bell on the left if the ship should steer left. Look lively, lad. I'll tell the captain. You, keep your eyes on the sea.
So, there I was, running left and right, ringing those bells like I was in church. I don't expect you to believe me, but I'm telling you, that's what happened. To this day, I don't know why Barrett asked me to signal the captain. But for the first time in my life, I felt like I had purpose.
Oh my god, this is... I'm going left! Should we go right? Stupid fly, go away! Oh no, that was a bad... Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh, how did I get that between that? I'm going for this gap right here. Oh God. Oh God. Did I do it? No, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Through without a scratch. I knew you had it in you, lad.
Thank
Keep
you.
it up and that girl back home will be yours in no time. Ha! Now there's a photo for you, Harry. The King's finest. Clearing the path to our victory.
Did I miss it? I was just about to take a photo of it and I missed it. Aww, I was gonna get it. Additional words. The more you speak and listen to people, the more you will be able to tell your family.
Würde man so gar nicht meinen, aber der hat vielleicht eine Stimme. Schön, dich kennenzulernen. Ich heiße Lothar.
Ich bin Kurt.
Eins nach dem anderen. Magst du Musik? Dann setz dich und wir spielen noch was.
And so I've found somewhere to write, to focus on what I must tell our daughter. I will, of course, be careful of the words I use. She's still so young. Please tell Lucy.
Think carefully about what you tell Kurt's 8-year-old daughter. It will have an impact on the story. Okay, so I found somewhere to write, to focus on what I must tell our daughter. Please tell her. Papa has gone away to war, but I am not alone. I met some men today who played music. It reminded me of you, my child. I wish you would have heard it. Let's go for music. Oh, Vimmy's locked? I think I'm gonna go for the truth. Papa left because your brother Max has gone missing. Nobody knows where he is and Papa must find him. I do not think I will be home for Christmas. Please do not be sad. Let's go for... Wait, I can't get that one. Let's go for long time. I don't want to disappoint her. Okay.
I hope she will understand. I hope you both will understand.
That's hard, you know?
Fortune smiles on me, Katrin. I've made new friends. Franz and Lothar. We play cards when we have the time and talk of home often. They're good men. I have arrived now, stationed at Vimy as an engineer. Engineers can use the radios, and I will listen for news of Max every single day.
We spent weeks on that boat, and it was a few weeks more before we got to Vimy. I was so excited. Hell, I was like a kid at Christmas. And with the Major looking out for me, I wouldn't have to worry about the war.
So Vimy, the reason that it was locked is because it's a place that I've just got to. And obviously it wasn't unlocked just yet, so... Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and stop this first episode here. Please let me know what you think about this game. I will be posting this every single day. I've been very excited about this game. And we will also have Spyro coming over the weekend as well. So hype on that one. Let me know what you think. Love you guys as always. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.